Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by and thank you for clicking on this video. Today I'll be showing you how I sublimated a t-shirt using 100% polyester. Now this is the shirt that I'm going to show you how to sublimate. Now this is 100% polyester shirt. I got it at Michael's and it is the brand that I got was the Make brand, but there's something you need to know about the Make brand. Now this is a large shirt and you notice it fits a little bit smug on me, so that's just my personal opinion. But if you're going to buy, I think you should this brand, the Make brand, I think you should size up a little bit if you do not like your clothes so tight on you, which I don't. But this is the result of the shirt that we have just done. I think it came out really well. Now for the materials you're going to need the design of your choice. I got this design of Design Bundle. It was a free image for those who have the who have subscribed to Design Bundles. So this was a free PNG image and I thought it's just pretty. I really like it, and so I downloaded it. But one thing you'll know is that if you're gonna do this in Design Space, your image is gonna be really tiny. It's gonna be really small because this is practically a circle. So what I did not use Cricut Design Space to print the design. I used Microsoft Word, and that's something you can do if you're doing an image that that you want a little bit bigger than what Cricut Design Space can really offer. You're also gonna need a lint roller, because when you are doing sublimation, you want to get out all the lints of your shirt first, because you do not want to have some blue fibers that are left, and that will be left in your shirt. So you need a lint roller. You're also going to need tape, heat resistant tape. Now you could use any heat resistant tape of your choice. I chose to use the Cricut brand, which I really like. It's wider, and there's some on Amazon that are thinner. You could use those, but I just think this one is just wider and I like it better, especially when I'm doing my mugs. You're also gonna need butcher paper. Now I got this on Amazon, and it comes in a very big roll and it's really worth it. So I believe that you could get this one. Do not get the one that has wax on it, that looks waxy. Get the one that is just plain. You're also going to need a heat source that goes up to 400 degrees. I have my mini press, and that's what I have been using all this while. I don't have a big heat press as yet. So I use my mini press to get this done. You're also gonna need a sublimation printer. I converted a Epson ET2803 into sublimation. I'm gonna put the link somewhere where you could find it. So now let's get started doing this project. Okay guys, we are in Cricut Design Space, and the file that we'll be using, I got it as a free image of Design Bundles. It says Mama Wildflower Animal Print Sublimation, and this is a PNG image. I really like it very much, and I decided that I was going to put it on 100% polyester shirt. Now, I'm going to open, I already downloaded this file. So if you are going to use this file, or if you're going to use any file from Design Bundles, you'll have to download it and then you're going to upload it here. So this is where you go to upload it. You press upload, then you go to upload an image, then you go to browse, and you're just going to search for where you saved this file. Usually it is in the downloaded section. Okay, and then this is it. You just press upload, and then it's gonna come in as an PNG file. So when it comes in as a PNG file, you're gonna press complex, then you're gonna press continue, then you're gonna press apply and continue. You're going to do the print then cut, and then you're gonna upload. So now that you have uploaded it, you're now gonna add it to your canvas. So now what you're gonna do, you're gonna see it here. So I'm gonna press add to canvas, and then you're gonna do it. No, I'm not gonna use Cricut Design Space to print my file because in Cricut Design Space, it's gonna be quite limited. If you notice, I'm gonna take my view down. If you notice right here, if you go over to the layers panel, you see that it's giving you this exclamation point. It's telling you that it is too large. And if you look at this image and you look at the measurements, the width is 16 and the height is 15, it means that it's basically a circle. So it means then that amount that the amount of space that is allowed for a print and cut, this is gonna be way too small. Okay, so if I should bring this down, so I'm going to take it down, keep going down, you see that I still have that exclamation point because it's way out of the space. The space is 9.25 by 6.75. So I'm going to take it down. You see that I still have the exclamation. If I should take it down even more, I still have the exclamation because now it's at 7.289 and 6.8, which is way over the allotted size for print and cut. I'm still taking it down, and you'll see that when it's at around 6.8 by 6.4, you'll see that it is the exclamation is gone. But if I should put this on a shirt, this is gonna be like way too small because I am a large girl, and it's just gonna be a small image in on my shirt, and I don't want that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to open a Microsoft Word file. And this is my Microsoft Word file. I just took the view down for you to see. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I'm gonna take the view down so that you could see the whole page because I want you to see what I'm doing. I'm gonna go over here where it says layout, and I'm gonna go to margin, and I'm gonna take the smallest margin that I can, which is the 0.12, and then I'm going to just leave my orientation at I'm gonna leave it at portrait mode. I'm not gonna change it to landscape. I'm gonna leave it at portrait mode. Then I'm gonna go over here where it says insert, and I'm gonna insert a picture, and I'm gonna search for that file, which is this one, and I'm gonna insert it. Okay. All right. So when it came in like this. It basically filled up the whole page, right? Um, it filled up the whole page, and even though I can still stretch it out a little bit more just to maximize that space. And if you should go over here, you see that it's telling me that the height is 11.27 and the width is 8.62, and it doesn't look stretched out, um, if you know what I mean. um when you change the dimensions of it, it looks a bit stretched out, but this doesn't look stretched out at all. So I'm gonna hit um print, and let's see what happens when we hit print. So you see that a part of my image here is cut off, so I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna take the size down a little bit more, just because I do not want any of my my image to be cut off. So let's try again. Let's try and print this and see what happens. So you see now that this is quite okay. Um, it's much bigger than what we had in Cricut Design Space. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change my printer to my Sublimation printer, okay, which is my ET. Okay, so I'm going to go here where it says printer property, and I'm gonna do this preset that I did. Now, I'm gonna change this up a little bit because you're gonna need your document size to be 8.5 by 11. You're gonna put it to portrait mode because that's what the orientation, remember we didn't change it. Your paper type should be premium presentation paper matte. Your quality should be high, and you're going to, if you want to do a preview, print preview, you could do that. But then you're gonna go to more options, and you're going to ensure that your mirror is on, okay? And the bi-direction printing and rotate 180 is also unchecked. You're also going to go up here where it says custom, color correction custom. You're going to press advanced, and you're going to see the color mode. Ensure that it is on Adobe RGB, and the gamma should be 2.2. You're going to press OK. Then this looks good. All we have to do is go ahead and print this. So I'm going to print this and then I'll show you what to do next. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I printed out the image. This is how what it looks like. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cut around the, not cut around it, but tear around the edge of the image like this. I'm going to tear around the edge so that it doesn't have any sharp edges when I'm pressing it. Alright, so this shirt here is 100% polyester shirt. I got it from Michael's, and it's the Make brand shirt. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this off. I'm going to lint roll my shirt. Now this is a very important step, because if you do not lint roll your shirt properly, then you're gonna have some blue fibers in your shirt after you have pressed the image. So I'm gonna lint roll very well. Now my heat press is at 385 degrees. The last time I put it to 400 degrees, I realized that it scorched my shirt. So I am going to put it at 385 and see how best it comes out on that temperature. Okay, you're gonna need your butcher paper. You're gonna put a piece of it inside your shirt and then a piece to protect your heat press. So this piece is gonna go inside my shirt, and this piece I'm gonna use it to protect my heat press. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to take my shirt and I'm gonna apply some heat to it to get the moisture out of the shirt. Okay, then I'm gonna find the middle of the shirt so that I could line up the center. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get some heat tape. The heat tape that I'm using is the Cricut brand heat tape, but you could use any heat tape that you have. And what I'm gonna do, I'm going to take my image and I'm gonna put it down, try to center it as much as possible. I think it's about there. I think it's about here. And I'm gonna go down about 3 inches from the top. Okay, and I'm gonna use my heat tape to tape it down, and I'm gonna tape it very well. So now that you tape it down securely, you're gonna take your butcher paper, you're gonna put it inside the shirt. To protect your shirt so that it doesn't seep through the next side. Alright guys, so I put the butcher paper inside and I taped it down well so that it doesn't move, it doesn't shift. Now I'm going to take my heat press. Remember I said I put this at 385 degrees for, we're gonna do it for 60 seconds. You're gonna put your butcher paper over it, and what I'm gonna do so that the butcher paper doesn't move, I'm going to tape it down too, just to be for more extra protection so it doesn't move. There you go. All right, so now I'm gonna do it for 60 seconds using firm pressure. Okay, you see that it came through. You see that it came through the butcher paper.
Oh, I like that.
You like it? Don't touch. My son says, "Mommy, I like that." Wow, this came out pretty nice. This is the result of the shirt that we just did, and I love it. I absolutely like it. I like it very much. See? Okay guys, so this concludes this tutorial. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so you'll be notified when I post. Until we meet, bye.